Hey guys, I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Christine.
We are Ninth Island Connection, not just a YouTube channel. Thank you all for your support on our YouTube channel, but if you did not know, we also have a lifestyle television show that showcases really everything about Vegas. So much deeper than our YouTube channel where we kind of scratch the surface and give you different tips and reviews. Our show is actually about adventures, off-strip activities, casino grand openings. We're on in the areas below. If you're not in any of those broadcast areas, you can still watch us wherever you are. If you have a Roku player or Roku device, you can download the Hey Vegas app and watch all of season 1 of our show and more about what's going on in Vegas. So do it today. Thank you guys so much.
All right, so for this video, this is a video about Hash House A Go-Go at the LinQ Hotel and Casino. This is an update video. There's plenty of videos out there showing you all the amazing food that is there at Hash House A Go-Go at the LinQ. There are also other Hash House A Go-Go locations. There's one downtown at the Plaza, there's one at the Rio, there's one in Henderson, and I think there's actually also maybe one in Summerlin. Not 100%, but the one we always have gone to and that we love is the one at the LinQ Hotel and Casino. So we've tried to go there a few times since it reopened after the whole pandemic and the reopening of Vegas. And we've had some issues with getting in there. There's been long waits and there's been a lot of changes. So today we actually got to have breakfast there, which was amazing as usual. However, there are some changes and that's what we wanted to share with everybody today.
Yep, let's talk about first what are some of the same things about Hash House. So there's still no reservations. It's first come, first serve. You put your name on a list. They text you, or you could just hang out up there and wait for them to call your name. You still go up the escalator. There's still the same waiting area. All of that is exactly the same. So the changes are really due to the hours and some of the menu options.
Yeah, so it does a little misleading though online. If you Google it, it will say reserve a table. That is misleading because you cannot make reservations, like Sebastian said, and that's how it's always been. It's always been a first come, first serve. So the one big change as far as getting in a little bit faster, in the past, there used to be a Caesars Diamond and 7 Stars line. So you could kind of bypass, like the regular line and get in a little bit faster. That no longer exists, and they also do not, they're not affiliated with Caesars, so you can't get any points or anything like that with them.
Hash House used to be what's referred to as the coffee shop of the LinQ. Some of you out there know what I'm referring to. You guys that don't know, coffee shops are really just a general reference to whatever restaurant in a particular casino is open 24 hours. It used to be the coffee shop here at the LinQ, and that's no longer the case. They do have limited hours.
Yeah, we used to go there for late night eats. We used to go there for happy hours. We used to go there for breakfast. Any time of the day, it was great to go there.
When we were just kind of feeling a little bit tipsy and having an appetite, let's go get a giant ham steak, whatever time it is.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore, or you still can do that, but you have to fit within the hours that you see up on the screen here.
Definitely check that because it's not what it used to be. The hours are not the same. You can't go get those late night eats. You cannot get happy hour deals like we used to in the past.
A tip would be for Hash House that don't go there starving. Like, don't show up hangry. If you really want to go there, make sure you have plenty of time. You're like, well, I can eat, but I'm not going to starve to death. Go up there, put your name on the list. They'll send you a text whenever they're ready. It could be anywhere from 20 minutes to about 45 minutes. That's what we experienced today. It may be a little bit longer, a little bit faster, but be prepared to wait. Expect to wait. And another thing, when you're seated, your entire party has to be there when they seat you. So that's very important. So if you're coming with a group of more than 2 or 3, make sure everybody's there. Good thing about it though is you go up there, put your name on the list, they're gonna text you at some point. You're still in the LinQ, so depending on the time that you have, you could do a little gambling, you could grab a drink at the bar, you can walk down the promenade, and then get back whenever they let you know that your table's ready and go and eat.
The reason that we've always kept going back to the Hash House A Go-Go is because of the food. They have amazing food, so many different options. However, one thing we did learn today is that some of our favorites were no longer on the menu. Wah, wah. Very sad. But they still have a very extensive menu. I feel like the prices have gone up a little bit.
From 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prices have gone up. But you may say that as a negative. They don't have your favorite that you always order. But they do have new items on the menu. Actually, a lot of new items on the menu. So it gives you an opportunity to experience some new favorites. The food is still delicious.
Yes.
The portions are still obnoxiously massive. So none of that has changed. The quality is there. I actually like that there are more items on the menu, new things. My old favorites that I would order every single time aren't there, but I'll tell you, I had something today that I've never had before, and I would go back there tomorrow and get it again because it was fantastic.
Yeah, so I did miss the Benedicts. They didn't have the Benedicts like they used to have.
Well, they have one.
They have the fried chicken Benedict, and they still have, of course, the things that they're known for. Their skillets, their
chicken and waffles.
Hashes, bacon waffles. So they have some of the things that you may have gone there for in the past, but just be prepared. There are some menu changes. There are different hours, and make sure you just kind of look into it and plan to go there and put your name in and wait a little bit to get in. But again, like Sebastian said, make sure your whole party is there when it's time to go, or you're gonna just waste your time going there.
That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Let us know what you guys want to see here in Vegas. We'll do our best. And again, if you haven't already, please download Hey Vegas on your Roku player, your Roku device. You can see, or excuse me, you can watch the entire first season of our television show, Ninth Island Connection. Read the description. You'll see the hours and dates that we're actually on television, and maybe we're on air wherever you are there. So comment below, give us a like, give us a sub, give us a little thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you. And this is what our Hash House experience was like today.